So I'm driving through Missouri right now, and I'm having all kinds of things go through my head. I just got through spending some time at the Ozark Mountain Bigfoot Conference, put on by Mary Ann Ziebell, who's trying to do things a little bit differently. And people always say that they're going to do something a little different, that they're going to, start trying to do different types of things. Now, I've only been doing this for like a year and a half, and I hadn't been to that many conferences. But I'm also judging this by how other people reacted at this conference and how other people, talked amongst themselves afterwards. So besides the conference, there was a campout that took place after the conference, and we were out there for 4 nights. And I have to say that my faith in the Bigfoot community has been restored somewhat. I was actually reaching a point where I was wondering, should I even be involved in this kind of thing, and should I just stick to my, just keep writing, working on books, things like that, and just do research behind the scenes and not participate. Well, I have to say that this has changed that somewhat. The ones I went to before were kind of cold, and nothing against those conferences, right? But this particular one, and I think I heard some other people mentioning it as well, this was more like a family atmosphere where everybody was welcome. People were able to sit around and float new ideas and theories without ridicule. And at the same time, these people were actually like really legitimately interested in conducting real research the right way. Something I hadn't really seen before. I hear people say those words, but I actually got to see it done in practice, which was kind of surprising. And then the way all these strangers just came together and, sat around the fire and talked at night. And legitimately, when we were leaving, we had taken strangers and become friends, which some of them I'm gonna miss. And then there were others that were acquaintances already that we came to bond even more so over this environment that Mary Ann created. And I have to say, I was a little shocked because I'm driving down, and this is what prompted this. I'm driving down the road in Missouri, and it's quite lovely. It's a lovely state. And I actually found myself being a little sad about it. I mean, everybody feels sad, somewhat after a vacation or whatnot. The fun time's over, reality checks start to set in. But I think this time it's a little more than that. It definitely is a little more than, and I said before, I met a great group of people, and some I'll probably never get to see again, mainly because of distance. And honestly, that saddens me a little bit. I had a great time with these people, and I wish I lived closer. I wish I lived closer to how Mary Ann is conducting this. And I know it sounds like I'm doing a shout out to her, and I am, rightly so. But I'm just kind of rambling. There was no plan in this. But I would like to give a shout out to RPG Ryan for taking me in and being so nice. Brian King Sharp, an amazing man. I got to spend some time talking with him. I want to say, if you don't know his podcast, which everybody does, but if you don't, you should really take a listen. He actually is trying to do the best of both worlds. He's doing and managing a great podcast for entertainment value, while at the same time trying to do real research, which is tough to do. But I'm here to tell you that his heart's in the right place. And honestly, if he says he found something, then he has, okay? I never once got the feeling that, all right, screw that. All right, I said what I needed to say. But that group of people, they were quite special to me. I even got to spend some time, out in the woods, out in the fields. And I'm going to show some pictures of that in just a moment. But if you ever have the opportunity to be a part of, if you're in the area, to be a part of Mary Ann's conference or be a part of the BFRO, which she has also restored my faith in that organization, or at least the way she runs things. If you have a chance to be a part of the BFRO in this area under Mary Ann Ziebell, I would highly recommend it. I get to go on one of their expeditions at the end of this month, and after just being with her and how she runs things for just like camping out, she has let me know just how disciplined and all the rules and all the, the way they're going to be handling it. And I have to say, I'm super impressed, and I can't wait to see how it plays out. Oh, I left out one of the people that I really came to like, is probably going to be a great new friend. Shane Carpenter. I got to walk around the woods with him on, putting out my recorders and collecting my recorders, with him leading the way, showing me different things, how to see what type of tracks belong to what, just through the leaves and stuff like that, which is really cool. He's a very talented individual, and he really knows his stuff. And he has a pretty sound and logical way at approaching this. I know for the people that are on the inside, he's very, very well known. But I know he also doesn't really like to grab the limelight, so to speak. But as one serious researcher who really knows what he's doing, and I got to have some very lengthy conversations, and I look forward to many more. Like I said, I got to make some great friends, and this honestly, I think, is what it was all about. A bunch of strangers coming together and leaving as, real friends. It's a shame I live all the way down in Georgia, because I think this is a beautiful country, and I'm truly going to miss some of these people. And I think I just wanted to get that off my chest. Here's some pictures and some videos. It's pretty cool stuff.
Snacks in there. Oh god.
Whose phone is that?
Mine. I just stuck it there so
There we go.
Thank you.
There we go.
Yeah, we pull them apart.
Yeah, why didn't you record a video in it? Got this. Throw him the rope. Oh, he has the rope.
Yeah. This video right here.
This is how you were born. Yeah. Mom, I love you.
Come on.
Put me back. Put me back.
I'm not
There it
ready.
is. That's perfect.
Yeah.
So how do you?
Not even
How do you feel?
I'm reborn.
Like I've been reborn.
Yeah. Hey, there's a knife. Is that yours? All right.
Hey,
I was like, wait.
that's just okay.
This is a knife.
Bigfoot's watching. They're crawling out of the ground.
Yeah. He's like, oh man. See back there? You feel a little push on you going out. Yeah. He's pushing on my butt.